Hey guys, welcome to another special episode. Today is a very exciting day because it is the official launch of the My Aquarium Box line of fish foods. Now, as you guys probably know, My Aquarium Box for the last 2 years has been shipping subscription boxes for the aquarium hobby. You can go check that out at myaquariumbox.com and subscribe. It's a box full of fish foods, tools, gadgets, supplies, delivered straight to your door once a month. Today, however, we are talking about the My Aquarium Box line of fish foods. And this is something that is near and dear to our hearts, and it's something that we've just launched, so definitely go check it out. We have an e-commerce store at shop.myaquariumbox.com where you can buy these products as well as a whole bunch of other things. And essentially what we're looking at is dehydrated fish food. And this is only the beginning. We have 8 different foods to look at today. And so let's just walk straight through them real quick. Now, if you guys have tried dehydrated foods in the past, you'll probably know that the process for creating dehydrated fish food is a little bit different from your normal fish food. And the biggest difference is because all of the ingredients are put together and then it's slowly dehydrated at a low temperature. It preserves a lot of the vitamins and nutrients and minerals that would otherwise get cooked off and would need to be re-added to your fish food. So this fish food is made in the United States in small batches. If you purchase one of these foods and open it up, you will be able to tell how fresh it is just by smelling it. So super excited about that. So let's just walk straight through these so you can see sort of what they are and what they're about. All of these are half-pound bags. We've considered doing quarter-pound bags as well for people with slightly smaller tanks. But this right here is a crumble, and it's similar to a pellet, except it has a little bit of variation in size. So it's not your perfect pellet, it's a crumble. And if you crush it, it will sort of break apart into smaller pieces. So we have 2 versions of the crumble. We have the Omnivore crumble, and we also have the herbivore crumble. And all of these, again, are made in the US, fresh in small batches. These are, I believe, 2 to 4 millimeters in size. That gives you a good sense for how large those are. And they're good for a lot of your typical aquarium fish. And if you've got some that are more omnivorous, you can get that one. If you've got more herbivores, you can get the other one. All right, next up are the sticks. These are a little bit larger pieces. And again, we have the herbivore variety here. And we also have the omnivore variety here. All half-pound bags. And if you look on the back, you can see the ingredients. It's a fairly small list of ingredients, and it's got a very good nutritional profile. We've got fish meal, shrimp meal, kelp, farm fresh spirulina. We've got flaxseed, wheat bran, krill, fish oil, paprika, cayenne pepper. So very small list of ingredients. Very cool to see. Next up are the squares. Now these are quite a bit bigger than the sticks. So if you've got bigger fish, and if you've got fish that stay on the bottom a little bit more, these might be the thing for you. Now all of these foods, you can obviously break them down into smaller pieces as you might want, but the omnivore squares, those will sink straight away. The other foods are slow sinking. So we've got the omnivore squares, and then we've got the herbivore squares. This is a great alternative to wafers, algae wafers, because the primary ingredient in these is kelp, fish meal, shrimp meal, and farm fresh spirulina. So, and the spirulina is the big part of that. So those are great to feed to your plecos and any other bottom feeding fish, catfish, whatever else. Next up is 2 more products which are really cool. And I'll start with this one right here. This is 100% spirulina chips. And we're calling them chips because they're not flakes. They are much thicker than flakes, and through the dehydration process, they really have the consistency of a chip, kind of like a potato chip. You know, when you compare the difference between what you would think of as a flake. These are definitely a lot thicker, and the fish go absolutely crazy for these. Now, important thing to note, it helps if you put just a small amount of this in your tank, or if you pre-mix it with a little bit of aquarium water for just a few seconds before you feed it to your fish, because it needs to rehydrate a little bit in the water before your fish will attack it. Flakes are much thinner, and so the fish can eat it straight away. The chips, they need a little bit longer to rehydrate because it's a lot thicker. There's more material there for the fish to chow down on. So 100% spirulina chips. There's one ingredient, and it's spirulina, farm fresh spirulina. So very cool. If you have fish that love their veggies, that is definitely a good thing. And then this is sort of the sister product to that. It's Krill Chips. It's basically got two ingredients. Well, it's got three. It's krill, farm fresh spirulina, and then just a little bit of garlic added to it for, you know, a little bit additional flavor. And your fish will go crazy for this too. It's sort of like catnip for your fish. So anyways, guys, those are the fish foods that we've launched with. We've got a lot more on the way. In fact, we've already got some nori seaweed, and if you order one of those, it comes with a free seaweed clip, which I know everyone always needs more of. We're looking at a lot of new fish foods that we're thinking of bringing in and starting to offer. So stay tuned for more fish food news. It's a really exciting time. We're sort of branching out into new things, and we definitely want to hear what you guys have to say. Again, these are half-pound bags. We're also thinking of doing quarter-pound bags. Let us know what kind of fish foods you'd like to see. If you want to see more pellets, if you want to see more flakes, the types of pellets and flakes you want. We're looking to do some custom formulations that maybe no one else is offering. So if you have any ideas, if you have been searching for a specific type of fish food and haven't been able to find it, or if you have a great idea and you've never seen it, let us know. We're trying to make our dreams come true, and we want to supply you, you know, a great fish food at a low price. So that's just the start. We've got a whole line of My Aquarium Box products in the works, and if you want to check out these foods and other products that we are currently developing and launching, you can check us out at shop.myaquariumbox.com. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.